got deflect going, and we have that Plasma Vortex and Shocknet. Yeah, you need that 50% damage increase on Plasma Vortex, even though you might want to have it on the Shocknet, because you need the armor to be reduced. You really need that damage boost on the Plasma Vortex. Now once again we got the troll to get that armor burnt out, so it's just like that troll is regenerating his armor. Is it the stone skin one? Let's see. Oh, wait. Before I was fighting these dark eel, they're so annoying. It's like they leave static cloud behind when they die and you take a bunch of damage. So the troll, regen health, stone troll. Some of the toughest armor of any monster, but they don't have any other ability. Yeah, I think it's the troll that just regen health. I could have just had Amber in there. Now you see how long this run is taking? And we're not even at 20E 171 power. So like you have to draw the line, like do you want survival, you want to push further, or just you want that power super quick? So it depends what you want. So like so far it's sparking your spells is the way to go for me. Now we got that thing with the tentacles just regenerating health. Let's put Amber in there. I mean, now we lost the frozen orb and we're taking some damage from some monster that deal a ton of damage. You see those balls, like the red ones? Yeah, these deal a ton of damage. Now even with that, we don't even have the juice to take that thing down. So we're not even at 20E 171 yet. Look how hard it is just to keep that mitigation up. Just boom, have it like this. Spark that shocknet. Just take those things out. Thank you. And anyways, let's see. Like even with this, it's not enough. Let's just put Voltaic Orb in there. You see, like the damage is insane. Target has less armor, and Voltaic Orb does a ton of damage against monsters that have, I mean, single target monsters, because it bypass the enemy. Okay, I did not even see how much power we gained from this run. Okay, let me just show you. Okay, so this is the build I was running before. Let's see how far this thing goes. Okay, we get 20E 171 easily with this build. This build has the mitigation and clearly has the damage. It's just I'm not running frozen orbs for the extra damage reduction. I mean it ends up being damage reduction. It's for the avoidance, deflect. So yeah, sorry guys, I mean this video is long, but I'm trying to cover as much as possible. So like I said, you got the information that you needed at the start of the video. I'm just testing things out at this point, just comparing stuff. I'm going like really in depth compared to just like a normal guide on a spell. I mean, that's extra information for you guys if you stick around. So Inferno is Inferno is really strong unless you're fighting those monsters that push you back with their laser. That is it's quite annoying to fight with Inferno. Now you can see we're taking pretty much the same damage, we're healing back, so we're still good here. Okay, we're at the point of going toward that 20 E171. So this is like one of the strongest builds in the game right now that I'm running. So let's go ahead, have this thing in there to help increase our survival. We don't need the amber right now. It's like enough to keep us alive, barely. Okay, we got invulnerability there from an unstable rune that helped us out. So just barely above 20 E171, and we're taking a ton of damage. We have like maximum survival right now. Not really, but I mean we could have had this in there. No, that doesn't even work because we're running Inferno, and Inferno you need to be in melee, so you don't want to be pushed back. Okay, so that was one. Now let's run let's run this here. Frozen Orb with Ice Wall and Voltaic Orb, everything sparked up. This is one of my favorite setup. I mean, Inferno is really strong. It's just I don't know, I worked so much on Voltaic Orb. As you can see, Mark 4 rank 3. Inferno is 3.5 and the other one is 4.3. My spark is 4.3. So yeah, I've been working on that. So here's the... So here you can put Amber to deal with these annoying tentacle guys. But we're managing to go by. So now I'm just comparing top builds with what's other builds that are viable with Plasma Vortex. Like I said, I feel like maybe, I mean, I really like Spark, so maybe if you want to run Spark like me and Plasma Vortex Spark, you might have to go full offense because you're gonna need 2 Spark, you're gonna need Plasma Vortex, that's 3, and then you're gonna need your nuke spell, which is gonna be like a Shocknet or whatever other spell, if you don't have Shocknet, that you feel deals the most damage. Voltaic Orb is one of them. It has bypass armor for when you're fighting single... Oh wow, did I just reset here by mistake? Sorry guys. Yeah, I mean, if I can go through the list again for a spell that I think that are quite good, you could just go with like no spark. You could go with elementals. Like okay, Shocknet is beast. Now you could go with elementals. You could go with Voltaic Orb. You could go with Blizzard. I mean, Blizzard, I'm not impressed by the damage, but it's an option. You could go with I tried the Frost Ray. I mean, it's not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough. This thing, I did some testing before. It's I don't know, it's kind of slow and it needs to stick to the target and then starts bypassing armor, so it's not going to be viable really with this build. You need some quick damage. I mean, you need something that hits the whole screen is best. This is hitting squads, the meteor. It's not enough, I feel like. So yeah, just like Shocknet or maybe just use elementals. Anyways, I'm repeating myself. What we're at here. So this build is up to like 24 E171 almost. Now this target is just like, you see the armors, like the other guy behind is like giving him armor, something like that, and he regen health. So let's go put Amber on him. Yes. slowly dying. But anyways, that's one of my favorite builds with the other build with the Inferno and Ice Wall, and whichever spell you feel like is best in the current situation. So let's get that thing back in there, because those guys are shooting at us and we need the survival. Alright guys, so I think that's gonna be it for this video. I stretched this video so much, but gave you some good tips, some good build ideas, or like good builds if you have all the spells that I'm using. I mean, I'm free to play. I've been playing for a long time. Yeah, you can see active time is only 31.3 days. I've done some idle spell XP farming using some tricks and videos I've posted. Most of my time is idle. I mean, I don't have that much time to play, but yeah, those are my stats. And yeah, so it's been over 3 months that I installed this game, and you see we're still pushing here. So it's up to you to decide. If you have all these spells, you can use that build, but there's no one build that is just better than all of them. It depends on the situation. You always have to swap your spells. Just this thing just regenerates health so much. You need to cut that down, shut that down. See, like my healing is, I'm maxed out at 200% of my max HP. Now we need to get that frozen orb back in there. It's like you have to decide, do you want to be like swapping spells all the time, or do you just want some quick runs and get, let's say 20E, let's say half the power I built up here. You want to, is that enough? Maybe you do some quick runs. It's up to you to decide. I prefer some deeper push because you end up like some runs I just, because I need to enchant, so I cannot push that far. But a lot of times I was able to double my power in one run. So yeah, just to give you guys an idea. So when you're getting 10% of your power in each run, but you're doing quick runs, I mean, different style of plays. So yeah, it's up to you to decide what you feel is best for your playstyle. So I'm Astronox, and thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button. Leave me a comment about this video. I know it's long, I mean, bear with me. Just like, yeah, I'm trying to cover everything, guys. I know some people want the information really quick, but you just like watch the first minutes and you stick around if you just want more information. But the pace is going to be slower. I'm just testing things out, min-maxing. That's my motto. Anyways, yeah, subscribe for more. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when I release new videos. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. So I should put Amber in here because this guy is taking forever to take down. Yeah. Alright guys, that's it for this one. Peace.